Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new video. My name is Steph, or you can call me Cobra, or Cobra Arts, whichever you prefer. And today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on Yuri on Ice. That's right, Steph, has decided to sit down and watch Yuri on Ice. So I decided, hey, you know what? A lot of these girls are talking about Yuri on Ice, and I'm seeing like the hype for it and all that. So I thought, I'll give it a shot. My thoughts and reactions are based off of episodes 1 to 3, and as you can see in the background, I'm going to be drawing digitally a Yuri on Ice image. So hopefully you enjoy that as well. So, my thoughts. The opening animation was actually pretty nice to look at. I would say that it reminded me of like an animation demo, how it was drawn and how the movement was. However, unfortunately, it is a shame that the animation is just a loop. You know, a loop of the same characters, just like, dancing their particular sequence over and over again. But either way, that's nice to look at. The song was interesting, most of it being sang in gratuitous English, but it had feeling, and so I could dig it. I would say that right off the bat, the song isn't something that I would necessarily like per se, but if you listen to it over and over again, it'll grow on you. So yeah, before jumping into the series at all I knew was that it's about ice skating and some gay shit happens, apparently. That was it. I did my best to avoid all types of spoilers, despite the fact that my news feed tends to be filled with that, since I'm subscribed to or following several like anime pages on Instagram and whatnot, and a few of my friends are really into that show. But yeah, I did my best to avoid spoilers so that my reactions could be as raw and natural as possible. I've wondered why the show is called Yuri on Ice since there's no lesbians involved, and I assume that it's because one of the characters has to be named Yuri, and lo and behold, yes, that is the case. The main character is actually named Yuri. So yes, I was right. There is one thing I've noticed about Viktor Nikiforov, Viktor Nikolai Volkov. Yeah, that's right. One thing I noticed about Viktor Nikolai Volkov is that this boy got a big ass forehead. Shit's pretty big, son. Well, okay, I'm just cracking jokes here. It's not that bad. I mean, yes, his hairline is way up there, but that doesn't make his character any less appealing. He's still a good-looking cat. I imagine if he was a real person, he would be a very attractive male, That's a common look for people of Slavic descent if they have their hairline the way it is. So it's all good. I'm just poking fun. I like Yuri's design. I found him to be cute. I'm sure that's what the animators/creator wanted in the first place. So right on there. When watching episode 1, my demeanor changed when Yuri began practicing Viktor's routine. I don't know what happened, but I became so focused and so enamored by what's on screen. And I suppose it's because I began to feel rather nostalgic of my younger years. Now, I never ice skated before. Still haven't done so. But I began to remember my younger years as a kid, like watching the Winter Olympics. Whew! That was a botch. Watching the Winter Olympics and watching the ice skaters and being like mesmerized by their skill and their beauty. I must say that the show isn't exactly what I expected. I was expecting something along the lines of Free, where it was all show and no substance. Not that I watched Free, I haven't watched Free, but from the promotional videos I've seen of Free, that's what it feels like. But watching Yuri on Ice, I've come to be treated to an actually nice and well-paced story. So that was good, and it stays more in lines of like a sports anime. So the plot of the series thus far in the 3 episodes that I watched, 23-year-old ice skater Yuri has hit a slump in his skating career. That is when his idol Nikolai Volkov, or whoops, I should say Victor Volkov, offers Yuri a chance of a lifetime to be his skating coach and help him win the ice skating Grand Prix. Pretty standard among like your sports anime, you know, you train really hard to win the biggest prize of there. So yeah, that was nice. I feel it goes without saying that the animation was very nice, and that it was nice where it needed to be. I caught a few hiccups here and there, but overall, very good looking, very pretty animation. In fact, a friend told me that even real ice skaters like the show because that they got an actual ice skating choreographer to do the choreography for the skating moves that they animated for the show itself. So good on them. That takes a lot of dedication and work there. Kudos to the animating studio. Kudos indeed. My overall thoughts as a dude who's watched Yuri on Ice, I would say of what I've seen thus far, the game moments are fine and a tad bit funny to me, and so I have come to the conclusion that I will continue watching the series. I'm very interested to see how the story progresses and what kind of development that the characters get. And if you want me to do an opinion piece of the series again, but when it ends, so like my ending thoughts of and all that, then let me know. If you want me to watch Free and compare the two, let me know that also. I hope you enjoyed my rambling, and I hope you enjoyed my picture, because, you know, I did this for y'all. I'm trying to be different. I didn't want to just talk in front of anime footage and get this video striked. But if you enjoyed this, please be sure to comment, subscribe, and share. And till next time, ladies and gents.